Scorpio, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Very excited. Last week in this thing, yay, very excited about that. But we're a little down today. I'm under the weather, as you will see and hear. Which is great, because now the people who love to complain about my voice or the sound or volume in general, now they really got something to work with today. Oh yes, my vocals are much down right now. I'm tired. So I'll just advise you right now, I can't hear you. Your voice is too deep. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm just going to tell you right now, little piece of advice. I find this works absolute miracles. Turn your volume up. I know, it's some mind-blowing shit, right? But yeah, everybody's getting long readings this week. You know, when I slow down, the readings do too. Some folks got 40 minutes. Woo! What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm a little different, happy to be so. I'm notoriously a smartass. I have very strong expressions, and I swear, if any of those things sound like they could even potentially annoy you, I can tell you right now, this probably is not where you should be. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. And if you are new, though, and you like my style, let me know. Like, share, maybe subscribe. I appreciate you. What's up? What's going on? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Scorpio. What's up? What's going on? Okay. You got it. Forgiveness, easier said than done. I always feel like I need to say that. People are like, I forgive everything. It's easier said than done, forgiveness. I think we all think we're good at forgiving. It takes years, honey. It can take years to forgive. It's a process. And also like to point out to people, it's not obligatory. You don't have to. You know? It's a choice. That's why we admire people who can forgive, because it's a choice and it's a strong one, and it can take so long. So if you're in a place of forgiveness of thyself or someone else or a situation or a circumstance, then I applaud you. It's not an easy thing. It's not easy. Everybody thinks it's easy. It's not. Until you've lived it. You realize it's a choice and you have to fucking work at it, man. Like any choice. Travel for some of you. What else, please? What else, please? The manifestation, freedom. It could be some of you are asking forgiveness of someone else. I'm sorry, this is the way it has to be. I hope you can forgive me in time. I need my freedom. Excuse any background noise. As I was complaining in other videos, I do believe my neighbor thinks he's a lumberjack. There you are at the bottom of the deck. I live in the suburbs. I'm like knee-deep in the heart of suburbs. I have no reason to believe, even though I live in Texas, that I should be hearing a chainsaw. But I am. They're working on something over there. Oh, God. But yes, forgiveness. Forgive me. There's somewhere else I need to be. Manifesting your freedom. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Scorpio. What's up? Ace of Pentacles, a new way for some of you, planting the new seed, something stronger than what you are leaving behind. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. You will have to excuse me. Please forgive me. I am manifesting a new way. Show me that recent past, please. Show me that recent past, please. Show me that recent past. Ten of Cups. There was happiness here. There was love, but also with it, fighting. Current, please. Currents, please. Current, current, current. Okay. Strength just tried to pop out. Trying to show, if you're new to my channel, I prefer it when they fully flip out like so. It's Chariot, moving forward. Let me know if you're dealing with Cancer. You might have Cancer in your chart. Okay, show me Scorpio's independent, individual energy, please. Show me. Taking action, Knight of Swords, to a Page of Cups. Oh, I can't wait to see what that's about. Okay, show me the other person, please. It's like you're not... Your heart's not where you want it to be. It's not without effort, but it's not where you want it to be. Show me the other person surrounding Scorpio, please. Show me this person surrounding Scorpio, please. The Fool, let me know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Someone who's willing to open up, take a chapter leap of faith. I don't know. They might be trying or wanting to take another chance on you. They themselves might be wanting to leave. They seem to be opening up, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you want to take it. Let's see what's going on here. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please, for Scorpio. Show me the future, please. I don't care that you're taking action towards a Page of Cups. It just tells me your heart's not in it. Show me the Knight of... Okay, so that Knight of Wands. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. What's... Oh, they just all falling out. The Hanged Man. You're wanting to move your energy forward, but you're keeping it in check. The Hanged Man. Okay. What's in front of the Hanged Man, please? But with caution. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Your energy has freed up, honey. You had to go your own way. You had to go your own way. The advice, please. How would you advise Scorpio, please? Understand more about that 10 of Wands, your burden. The reason why you're leaving or wanting to leave. What is the burden? How long have you been carrying it and so forth? Okay. Overall, please. 7 of Cups. You do have options in the heart space. One of those options, one of those cups is to stay. One of those options is to go. One of those options is to pursue something else, a hobby, a career, a direction. It's not all love oriented. You're quiet. Okay. Overall, you have options enough. And if something is proving too burden to be fruitful, then it probably is. Okay. You are manifesting your own freedom. Please forgive me. I gotta go my own way. I don't care that you are a Knight of Swords going for a Page of Cups. It feels like you're fighting for very little heart space, or taking action towards very little heart space. I want to know why they're coming off as the Fool. Their energy seems to be reopened to you, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you want to take it. Okay. Because in the future, I do see you going your own way, just with caution. You are putting your energy out there as a free and single person, confident and independent, but with the energy of the Hanged Man. Not foolish at all. Knight of Wands, we must remember, and I have to do this all the time. I feel like I'm the only tarot reader who does this, and if that's not true, please do let me know. But as far as I know, but then again, I can't watch everybody. That's just not possible. There are so many on tarot readers on YouTube. But Knight of Wands, you must remember, is like your personal rocket fuel. It is your energy that tells you to go out into the world. Everybody reduces it to fuck boy and fuck girl, and I hate that so much. The best way to describe the Knight of Wands is like, let's say, for instance, you've been laid up with an illness. Let's say you got fractured or you got a broken bone or something like that, and you've had to stay in bed for how many weeks. And as soon as you start feeling good and a little bit better and you're ready to start going outside your house again, what happens? You can't wait to get out. You can't wait to get out and resume your normal life. I want my energy back. I want my body back. I want to get back out into the world. That's what the Knight of Wands is. It is your own personal rocket fuel, the one that says, let's go, please. Can we go now? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get my energy out the door and to live life. Can it be sexual energy? Absolutely. That's wand energy. Wand energy is bodily energy. It could be any of those things. It could also be blocking. It could be fighting. That could be a Scorpio looking at pissed off, ready to go. Kick somebody's ass. Okay? It could just as well be that. You know, but that's why we generally, or you should generally meant to interpret the Knight of Wands as somebody who has a lot of energy. But you're not just throwing yourself out there either with the Hanged Man. You take your time. You disperse your energy appropriately in bursts as opposed to just one speed only. Okay? 9 of Pentacles, you feel so much better. You've gotten your freedom. You manifested it. You walked away from whatever this was that likely no longer served you. You've had options and you've been mulling them over for some time, most likely to separate. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take that wild guess right now. So at this point, I'd like to remind you to take what resonates, leave what does not. It's not your story. Don't force it to fit. Why would you? You only make yourself miserable. If it does not resonate with you at all, check the placements or I'll catch you on the next one. That simple. What's going on, please? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. I always feel like I need to refresh people on that from time to time. I am just, to this day, infinitely shocked that if you're watching me, I know you're watching other tarot readers, which means you should know these things by now. People can and will get pissed if it does not 100% resonate with them, and I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. That's what a private reading's for. Collective readings means it's going to collectively apply. So do keep that in mind, yes? Portions of it may be yours, none of it at all. You let me know as you see fit. Show me that Ten of Cups, please, in the recent past. Four of Swords, silence, healing ourselves towards what? What are we healing here, baby? Show me. Some of that Four of Swords, we went silent. Ace of Pentacles, is the offer going the right way? Yeah, that was, yeah, exactly. That would slow me in my fucking tracks too. I'm in this commitment. It's not growing in the correct the correct direction. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. I've been doing this all day, and like I said, I'm not. We's tired. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, that's enough to stop anybody in their tracks. Is this the correct growth direction? You got silent on it though. You didn't say anything because you were doubting it, right? And I know that Five of Cups is under here. The Ace of Pentacles, the direction of this thing, my legacy, this Ten of Cups, where's it going? What was wrong with the direction? Is there enough love here between us? Oh dear. I want to feel more for this situation. What happened? Show me the Chariot. That's the actual movement. Show me the Chariot, please. 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 Ten of Swords. It feels like you were chasing a Page of Cups, eh? Show me what prompted it. It was the growth. It was the growth. Lack of direction, lack of growth. You, them, the both of you together, what you were building collectively, there wasn't enough evidence of growth between you, and you were aware of it. I'm thinking they weren't. Okay. I'm thinking they weren't. I don't. I think you went silent. I think you were aware of the problem. They not so much. Okay. You seem to be much more aware of it. You were secretly, silently, a heavy water energy. Let me know if you're dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or you might be a double, triple water. It was a secret, to you at least. It was struggling to hope. You were struggling to find hope in this stagnation. I'm telling you, your relationship, was there love here? Yes, but it's like the seed planted wasn't showing the growth potential you had thought it would. In love and family, in finances, I don't know. Could any of all those things, I don't know. There's a distinct dissatisfaction, and you were acutely and painfully aware of the fact that there was a growth, a top-out point between you two. That you knew this relationship could not go further, either in feeling or money. Didn't matter how much time you invested it. You were trying to manifest more love for the situation, and you felt that you could not. It literally looks like you're chasing a Page of Cups, like you cannot extract more feeling from the not even the person, but from the situation or the circumstance or the commitment. You take a pick. You couldn't extract any more from it than you possibly could. You reached a top out, and it was a tough thing when you finally had to admit it to yourself. I can't get any more out of this. We cannot reach goals together. We're not able to. It's not for lack of trying. I see the effort here. Seven of Pentacles always implies time, and it also takes time to realize that there's failure to grow. We did not get to an Ace of Pentacles. It could literally have been in love, since the Page of Cups is not here twice. How far your commitment went, I don't know. I'm just seeing two tens here. One's positive, one's negative. So they're kind of neutralizing each other. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess. It felt like you were chasing after very little. I have no doubt that you two started out as a 10. And then it ended up feeling like you're chasing a page. Nobody should be left feeling like they're working for a page. No. You don't work for a page, baby. A page works for you. Okay? So I understand it. I do. I get it. But you were losing hope. But it was also quiet. That was quiet internal knowledge, which is very you. It was the quiet internal knowledge that you knew that this thing was failing and that you were losing hope, and it was causing more pain to stick around. The Chariot to the Ten of Swords. I've lost hope for this thing, and it's painful. I don't like it. This is still current for some of you, because your individual energy still says that you are still trying to take action towards a page. You're working for a page. That page isn't working for you. Okay? We don't want that. All right? So let's go ahead and take a look at your individual energy. I mean, that's kind of straightforward. I'm not saying you don't love this person. Not at all. What you don't like, really, is the situation. That's the fucking problem. I think you have love for this person very much. What I'm saying is that you have very little to show for your relationship after so much time. You understand me? There's a difference. You had goals with this person and somebody is either not meeting their full potential or they don't know how to contribute to this relationship in a way that makes it more productive. You or them, I don't know. Cross-watchers, you don't need to scream at me. I realize Scorpios are not perfect. You may have a non-contributing Scorpio who you love a great deal, who you feel is not contributing to the relationship to help it grow in the way that's meant to be tangible. Got it. I always love it when the cross-watchers like, well, it's actually the Scorpio. Okay, then it's the Scorpio. There you go. There's like 7.5 billion people on this planet divided by 12. Some of them is going to be an asshole. I know. I realize it. But under Scorpio's placement, you are running around like a chicken with its head cut off trying to bring this together and you can't coax any more out of it. The Three of Cups. You know, you are trying to rectify a heart space that you're having a very hard time bringing it together. You're working for peanuts and you ain't at the circus, baby. Okay? My voice is starting to go. I know you keep trying to bring it together, but you can't seem to produce more for the situation. I know it sucks because I think I said this for Taurus. You have that perspective of coming from a Ten of Cups and having it reduced before your eyes over time. But here's the only thing I'm kind of faulting you for, Scorpio, is that you stayed silent about it the whole time. What point did you speak up? I know you think you can carry everything and rectify and run around being the sword trying to fix shit, but at what point did you speak up about your concerns, though? You pulled 2 silent cards. You were more aware than this person. So don't wait to the 11th hour to make your complaints. All right? For those of you who resonate and you know exactly what I'm talking about because you can own your shit and you know that you can go silent instead of asking for help, don't act like you don't fucking know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's that thing you do when you're like, maybe I should ask for help, and your immediate thought is, nah. I'd rather have my fingernails pried off. That's what I'm talking about, okay? I do it, you do it, we all know what the fuck's up. So, come on, man. If you need help, you need to ask for it from your person. That's part of the reason why they're there. And if you just assume that they'll fuck up or get it wrong or they won't understand, you're still at fault. You have to speak up. Show me the Fool, their energy, their surrounding energy. What was, okay. Knight of Swords. Taking action towards a new chapter with you. Okay. How so? They seem to be willing to try. Oh. Never mind. Spoke too soon on that one. Okay. Well. Yeah, it's too late then. That's sorry, I know that sounds cynical. I know that sounds cynical. From their point of view is what I mean, is what I'm speaking to. And that's, again, if you resonate. From their point of view, it's too late. They want to take it, it's kind of selfish if I'm being honest with you. You came to the conclusion a long time ago and it's looking like they're feeling it too. So if it's mutual, then it's mutual. We'll accept that. Sure. It's a mutual feeling then. Fuck them. All right. So yeah, their vision of the... Sorry. It is what it is. And I also swear I already told you that. The Fool, they want to take a leap. I thought it was going to be a renewal, full energy. I want to take a chance on Scorpio again and try again. Especially when I saw that Knight of Swords. I was like, oh, hey. They might try again. They might try again. No. The only thing they're taking action towards is 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I no longer see that vision with you. We can't bring it together. So there is an acknowledgement here. There is an acknowledgement here. We started out as a 10 of Cups, but for some reason we cannot maintain our stability, our long-term goals. You have a certain pathway, or you thought it's kind of like somebody thought, because again, there's that Pentacle energy here as a concern. We should have had so much income by now, or so much savings by now, or we should have had so much material wealth by now, or we should have had some sort of stability. Let's take it off the material grid. We should have had some sort of stability in place by now. Love can only get you by so long. right? You should have had certain goals in mind. I should be having certain goals in mind. And their goal is to, you know what, the vision's changed. I'm going a different direction. I have no problem. I'm taking off in a different direction. Well, Scorpio, you don't need to be running around after them then trying to reconnect this shit, because you're still running after a page, and that sucks. I don't want you doing that. I don't want you doing that. You know? I know you knew. You knew for a long time. You kept quiet about it. You kept quiet about it. You knew for a long time that this was not, you two were going like this, not like this. Okay? You knew that. You kept silent about it. Maybe that was their reaction to you. I don't know. But you two went drastically off page. The love was there, and then it wasn't. You two went completely separate ways. I don't want you running after a page, honey. Don't run after a fucking page of cups. No point in trying to bring that shit together. No point. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Your vision of the future is too difficult. Heavy Aquarian energy here. The Fool plus the stars. Your vision of the future is too damn difficult. In that I'm smiling because in that respect I have no fucking sympathy. I just don't. I myself am so terribly, terribly ambitious. It's like, you don't need to be on the same page with me, baby. I'll take care of my own shit. So yeah, but typically in most relationships, it's two people working towards a common goal. And it's like over here, this person's kind of concluded, kind of assholey, if I might agree. I'm going my own way because your vision of the future is too damn difficult. I'm going to go ahead and guess, given the full energy, they can't wait to take off. This might be someone who's a little bit more of a freer spirit. They don't know how to maintain a long-term vision. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about the Fool and the stars, man, is that you can be inspired in the immediate short term, but the long-term plan, the long-term strength, the long-term vitality isn't there. I don't know that that person can carry it out very well. I don't know, man. You two goals are on the same, a completely different fucking page. It sucks because you two had such a strong emotional bonding. Strong emotional bonding. But your goals as a couple, you diverged. You did not come together. Okay? The Knight of Wands, your personal energy. Let's see how you're doing. In the future, you look, well, I apologize, I'm going my own way. It could be that that's what they said to you. Oh. I'm so sorry. Like always, I'm hungry. I'm never not hungry. That was so terribly loud. I'm very sensitive to sound, so you may not have heard that at all, but oh my. I'm hungry! When am I not, though? Some of the Knight of Wands, please. Some of that Knight of Wands, please. The Fool. Your energy's a lot more free, isn't it? I don't know who did the breaking. It looks like you had both very similar dispositions. This person's unapologetic, just very unapologetic. You had a longer term of knowing. Who actually did the breaking, I don't know. But you are taking your own chapter, your own leap of faith in your own way. And you seem to be energetic about it. I don't know. Could have been the both of you, honey. Let's forgive each other. It's I forgive you, you forgive me, and we're manifesting our own individual freedoms, because I am seeing two people who completely went their own way. You know? Show me the Hanged Man. I can tell you right now, this person does not have long-term game skill. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there. It's a little personality characteristic. I keep getting smacked with it. They don't have long-term game. They have short-term inspiration that doesn't know how to get applied to the real world. Just saying. Show me the Hanged Man, please. Show me the Hanged Man, because you started losing hope quietly, I might add. You started losing hope and faith about the direction of the growth for a long time ago. Show me the Hanged Man, please. Show me the Hanged Man. Dude, narrow it down. The Hanged Man, we have the World. Okay. You're opening up a new cycle, but you're doing so cautiously. Good for you. You're doing so cautiously. Lessons learned. Five of Swords. You're drawing a line in the sand on that one. A little different in this deck. Five of Swords, which is nice. Five of Swords, drawing a line in the sand. These are the things I will and will not allow in my life again. Okay. But we are cautiously opening a new cycle. You have the full energy. It's open. There's that energy twice. Ooh, look at you go. Look at you take off. Ooh, the freedom, baby. Freedom. William Wallace, eh? Slowly but surely we are moving into a new Six of Cups. I will do a time check on that. It might be that you become reacquainted with an old energy relatively soon. We will see. But it is happening. It's just happening at a slow pace. So in the future you may not see it right away because you're clearly enjoying being single. Okay? You tried to make it work. You tried to make it work. You tried to make it work. You saw no growth on that vine. You kept it to yourself. You kept it quiet. But you knew. You fucking knew, Scorpio. You knew. They might have beat you to the punchline, or they just said, Scorpio, I just can't meet your demand, Scorpio. I disagree. I don't see you being demanding at all. In fact, you were probably too quiet. I just feel like they have no long-term game. They have no idea what it's like to set a goal and then mark it year after year after year until it's complete. That's not this person. Just saying. There you go. But in future, yes, you are either going to connect with a Six of Cups, someone you know, or it's a future-oriented. It's one that has yet to be. I will do a time check, but your energy is lovely, free, independent, single. You're celebrating. You're out there. You're willing to open new cycles, but with caution and new boundaries in place with that Five of Swords energy. Again, it's a little different in this deck. It's like I made a line in the sand, and this is where you do not cross. In other words, boundaries. But yeah, you seem to be excited. You seem to be very, very excited. Now, your advice is the Ten of Wands. Let's look at this burden. There's something here, especially for those of you who are still identifying this top line and you're not down here yet. You have not gotten your freedom yet. You have not properly manifested it yet. Let's see if there's something here you may yet to understand about the Ten of Wands. Show me about this burden, please. Show me about this burden, please, of the Ten of Wands. So show me this Ten of Wands. Okay. You're overthinking it. Eight of Swords. Now, fixed sign energy. We tend to overthink shit. You're overthinking the burden. How so? I'll be prepared for some blunt-ass advice here. You knew, and you've always known, it was about the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, can we... Yeah, so that's how you opened up, is with forgiveness. Eight of Cups is over your advice. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it, honey, about this particular burden. This is why, this is why I was so irritated earlier. I don't understand when I'm looking at a Scorpio who's chasing a goddamn Page of Cups. Ever. That's like, may I have my porridge, please? Please, sir, I want some more. You keep chasing a Page of Cups. Why? Okay, well, you're overthinking what you already feel to be true. You don't feel much for this situation, and you haven't in a long time. And that's what's making the Ten of Wands that much fucking harder. You are fighting for nothing. And that's if you resonate. Always know what you're worth fighting for. The whole point of commitments and relationships and saying I do and all that other shit is that you always have someone in your corner. You understand me? That you always have someone in your corner without dispute, without argument, without bullshit. It shouldn't even come up to question. Here's the thing, Scorpio. When did you stop questioning this? But you kept silent about it the whole time. More or less. I'm sure you raised objections here and there, but for the most part, you knew you hadn't seen any growth in this development for a long time. You knew they're kind of flaky and wishy-washy, or they don't have the discipline to buckle down and handle long-term vision like you can. That's the Scorpio I'm speaking to. You knew, and what made this situation 10 times harder is that you kept overthinking your lack of feeling for this situation. You knew you were chasing a Page of Cups. You knew that you were kept going at it, man. And I get it. You were doing your job. This is what you had. This is what you're supposed to protect. You were protecting a page. I know you wanted to see more evidence for your proof of action. You didn't. And you kept silent about it the whole time to your cost. So for those of you who are still on this top line and it sucks, you're making it harder by overthinking what you already don't feel. Not what you do feel, what it is you don't feel. Difference. Do you see how glorious and magnificent your energy is? Once you become free, hello, freedom, right here. Please forgive me, I gotta exit this shit. We're not good for each other. I like my long-term goals, you like your short-term feelings, and we're not matching up. Manifesting your freedom, literally. Forgiveness, Eight of Cups, your advice. Seven of Cups, let's see. Your overall is the Seven of Cups. To not choose is still a choice. If you do not make a decision, time will make it for you. The other person will. So I suggest you do it yourself. Seven of Cups. Never forget, it's not just about, oh my God, I can date him, I can date her, I can date him. No. You can choose not to choose. You can choose the same old shit. You can choose to leave. You can choose to stay. It looks like they're not, though. Show me that Seven of Cups, please. And for some of you, I hate to say it, but I gotta say it like it is. Some of you, you waited way too long and the decision was made for you. They don't have what it takes to stick this out. I'm sorry, their energy is just too short term, man. They get temporarily inspired or fired up about a star, a vision, an idea, and then they're like, yeah. And 3 months into it, they're like, no. I've lost all steam for this. That's who I'm talking about right there. Show me that Seven of Cups, please. Show me that Seven of Cups, please. Show me that overall. Dude, seriously, it's all jumpy now. Okay, Five of Cups. Yeah, Five of Cups is part of the Seven of Cups. You can choose to stay in pain. You can choose the regret, the loss. I couldn't keep it together. I couldn't, well, honey, that takes two. That's the whole point of commitment, is to have somebody in your corner. They weren't. Not where it counted, not where the proof was. You didn't see the proof, remember? You two started out strong emotionally, Ten of Cups, you didn't question it. But what you produced together as a couple, there was no evidence in it. Okay, the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles. See, I'm telling you, the goals here, the King of Pentacles representing the symbolism of the goal, the practicals, the foundation, the home. There was a loss here. The goal, the emotional isn't the problem. This is what most people struggle with. That's how you two opened up. This is what the goals, the tangible, material, household goals, whatever you want to call it. That's where you two got off page. That particular dream died. I'm telling you. Somebody could have made a bad investment, lost the money, whatever, set you two back, and there was no recovery from it. There was no growth. There was loss of hope for the situation. I don't know. But they seem to want to have fucked off from the situation. They don't want to hold the responsibility of it anymore. Like, they cannot meet your vision. Okay? And that's an option as well. To continue to hold on to that pain. There's that Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, honestly, I just feel like it's blooming inside of you, that the more you guys see yourself, visually see yourself on your own, you understand the more results you can produce. In other words, you might be better on your own. Yeah, that's a strong-ass realization too, isn't it? There you are, underlying that. Okay, this is what I'm actually curious about. Okay? This is if you resonate, Scorpio. If you don't, you don't. There you go. It's that simple. Couple points. If you're up here and you identify in the top line, you know, it might be better to vocalize and open up about your concerns, about how you haven't seen any growth between you two for a long time, financially or otherwise, or whatever your two goals were. Again, it's the goal. It's the pentacle here. So that way you can at least say, you said what you needed to say. Okay. Their energy seems pretty decided regardless, but I don't want you carrying this with you if you identify as a silent Scorpio and you're just kind of hoping shit will work out, so you keep chasing a Page of Cups. I don't want you to do that. Alright, but please know, the bigger part of you, your energy is just fucking glorious when it's on its own. Okay, you are achieving so well. Your energy is opening up, it's much freer, it's happier, but with stronger boundaries in place and at a slower pace for any new cycles. And you are contemplating a cycle here while you are being a Nine of Pentacles again. Slowly but surely, the Knight of Pentacles to the Six of Cups, you're opening up to either a new Six of Cups or reacquainting with an old one. Let's take a look at that real quick, because I'd like to end on a happy fucking note, if at all possible, please. Where are we? Okay. Show me this Six of Cups. What's up with that? Who are we connecting with? And this is the future. Well, thank you for that direct answer, Spirit. It's Two of Cups. So you're going to be meeting with a Two of Cups in the future. One that you were disconnected from some time ago for the sake of this Ten of Cups. Oh my. Oh. You're prepared for the conversation. Oh. Okay. Let's do a time check. Don't you love it when you ask direct questions and you get direct answers? It's the reason why I do it. It saves so much time. Show me this, please. Show me the Two of Cups. When does Scorpio connect with this person? It could be a new soul bond or new. I'm sorry, new or old. I apologize. A little off it. But yeah, soul bond energy twice. So this could be a future-oriented Six of Cups, especially since it's in the future placement. It does not have to be an X. But yeah, it's soul bond energy. There is love here and it's mutual, but you're taking your time with it. You seem to be very happy and comfortable with who you are and what you're about. Well, very good. Very good. When? Let's do a time check. I've been seeing new relationship stuff for you for a couple of weeks now, so I can't say I'm terribly surprised. When, for some of you, you will meet this new soul bond energy, or you have already in August, or more to the point, when you actually officially walk away from this person is when you will meet or reignite with the other one. What other time checks, please? What other time checks, please? 2 weeks, 2 days, the 2 of any given month. Now that 2 is here twice, the 2 of any given month might be an important date for some of you, so the 2nd. What else, please? Any other dates, time markers, please? Any other, okay. Whenever you decide. Okay. Queen of Swords. What else, please? Any other time checks that Scorpio should be made aware of about this new, or this old, actually? For some of you, when you actively, and I mean actively, start manifesting a new cycle, a proper one, that's when you will move forward. Yes, this person re-entering your life, or you meeting them for the first time, I do not know. It's when you actively manifest a new cycle, because the cycle's here twice. So when you get into a place where you can comfortably acknowledge that cycle, okay, I'm ready to meet someone new, that's when you will meet them. So again, as soon as you decide, really. Okay. All right, and for some of you, you have August markers, and 2 days, 2 weeks, the 2nd. Okay. All right. Just please know, the reason why this was so burdensome is because we were overthinking what you already knew you weren't feeling. Okay. It sucks. I'm sorry, but please know that there's always hope. There's always hope, and it's in the future, and it's relatively soon. Scorpio, honey, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.